The Ministry of Health says members of the public who are suffering from chronic illnesses should not dare skip their medication this festive season, as this will put them at risk of falling ill and making the situation unbearable. Here's a report.
Sickness of any kind has never been easy for one to accept. Chronic illnesses are even a lot more unbearable. Having to take medication daily gets uncomfortable at times, hence people skip their medication for a day or two. The Ministry of Health is urging chronic illnesses patients to be religious in taking their medication even during the Christmas season.
With the festive season comes a lot of other things which may not be desired. Like, for example, you may find yourself skipping your medication. When the doctor prescribes that you take the medication according to this schedule, you just have to do that. So as the Minister of Health, we would like to encourage you and urge each and every one of us who's on medication to comply with what has been said, because it is extremely important that you take the medication according to what the doctor had said. Because if you start skipping 1 or 2 days because of the excitement, then it's not good. It is good to be excited. At least this is time for the year where you'll be happy with our families, but you have to ensure that you take the doctor's medication as ordered. There may be dire consequences in some instances. For an example, if you are taking medicines which kills, say, bacteria in the body, so it has been calculated that you take this medicine for that particular period and you ensure that it remains in the blood throughout that period. So if you now stop skipping and not taking it according to instructions, then there may be other consequences whereby that infective substance which you're being killed then becomes resistant to the medication. At the same time, even if it's not an infective or an antibiotic in that case, if it's say hypertensive medicine, you may find that if somebody is not taking the medication regularly or the way he has been instructed, it may have consequences whereby the person can be declared that the type of medication he's taking is not resolving his hypertension. And yet that is not the case. It's simply that he's not taking the medication according to instruction.
The ministry says patients should avoid anything with alcoholic contents, for that hinders the effectiveness of the medication. For Festive News, I'm LinkedIn Kule in Babane.